That's right, John. 378 the pump spot. We got our ladder here, too. Make a couple of predictions as we go into the future. Me and Donna were doing it earlier.
Yeah, we got some top matchups here. We got Melanie for one, and Dave Hospital. Wow, what a
That's right. I think we know who we got our money on. This is number one qualifier herself.
All righty, welcome back to Empire Dragway. You ain't risked anything but the rain. Round one eliminations getting ready to start. Steve King and the pilot racing. Savage right here beside us. Hollywood Decker over there in the Decker Salvage Machine, far lane. They just got the green light to bring them on. Like and share, like and share. Let's get her done. Northeast Outlaw Pro Motor Association live drag racing right here on Pro Motor Vision, home of the free stream. First pair down the racetrack, round one. Mike Decker, the third, far lane, Steve King beside us. 8 and 9 qualifier. Left lane, Decker, the third, 374 for King. Once again, left lane, Mike Decker, the third, 372, 196. Steve King, 374, 194. First pair down the racetrack, both lanes looking good. Side-by-side action. Pretty nice and smooth run there for King. They're going to be happy with that. Even though they lost, they'll be happy with that. Captain Chris Russo in a beautiful Chevelle Fark Supercars machine. Darren Mayer, performance engineering on the side. And, of course, Matt Dietz in a beautiful Yenko Camaro out of New York. Pat Music Power under the hood. Light them up, boys. Let's go. Dietz super solid this weekend in a nitrous car. This ought to be a really good drag race. Pick one to ride. Blower car, nitrous car. Come and get it. Once again, Matt D out of New York. Captain Russo probably out of New York as well. Struggling to find reverse right here in front of us. Matt D making his way back. Had trouble earlier today with that. Doors open, doors open. Russo may be in trouble. Boys are on the move down there trying to get him out of the way. He may be done. Shut him down so he don't get too hot.
Well, I don't want to spoil any surprises, but I do think we're going to have a mechanical broke 5.
Captain Russo, King. Not in reverse, not getting any big hurry like they're going to run, so I'm not sure what's going on. All right, they'll have to purge the nitrous and reset the computer.
Just taking a quick minute to get the Russo ride off the drag.
Hey, he's giving you an okay.
Looks like they're going to hang out there at 60 foot.
Competition breaking. Matt D, moving on. Good job. 368, 203 for Matt D. That was a stout one. 368, 203. Matt D got something to prove this weekend.
What's faster than that? One of them is your number 1 qualifier, Melanie Salami. 368, 203 miles an hour, 660.
That was like 95, 98.
How about that reflected data?
93. We were 128 the other day, so it's down quite a bit. That's ideal. All righty. Tommy, the one-hit wonder, Undertaker, only made one qualifying session, and that was this morning. Banged the blower off of it first. EQ1 last night, worked on it until 3 in the morning. Came out, ran just fast enough to make the field this morning. Now they probably got it wicked up to go. Tyler Hart over there in the Hard Racing entry, Noonan powered Pro Charge machine, Redline Racing Oil, Wasco Pistons, and Penske Racing Shocks on board the Hard Racing machine. Undertaker's got quite a few sponsors on his. YO Motorsports and Tie Drive for sure, some of our coverage partners. Let's see what Tommy Gray and the Undertaker can do. Once again, thank you guys for watching. If you could share it, I would really appreciate it, man. Matt D with an excellent run right there. 368, 203. Once again, Tyler Hart over there banging second gear, coming back. Undertaker, smooth and steady, coming back. For Tommy Gray beats a 369 for Tyler Hart. I thought he left on him. Tommy Gray runs 371 to a 369 of Tyler Hart. Looks like Tommy Gray left on him by almost a half a car. 371 for Tommy Gray with a wind light, 200 miles an hour. 369, 201 for Tyler Hart. Going home. Tommy Gray's on it. Defending points world champion right here, Mike Decker Jr. In the ISI Demolition Decker Salvage team, Guild Mobley Motorsports, Middlesex Metals, YO Motorsports Tie Drive. I believe that's all I'm on the Deckers. Thanks to them for sponsoring NC Pro Motor. Kevin, Mr. 360 Feed, Reverse. Here we go. Yeah, we got a nice crowd here. Not as many as usual. This place packs a house. Let's see who's going to win the race back to the starting line. Here comes McCurdy first, second, third. Oh, he hung in it a long time. For Decker, but he turned it red. Kevin McCurdy moving on. 374, 194. Decker turns it red. Got to make a huge implication in the points battle. 372, 203 for Decker, but a win in 374, 194 for Kevin McCurdy, far lane. 7th out red, man. That's like a blink of an eye. That's it. He was on it. Bobby Bauer Jr. over there in the Galaxy Auto Palace. Mike Jansen engine-powered machine. Canadian Pro Mod champion Kenny Lang coming at you in a PJS powered screw blown entry. Al Bill's calling the shots right here in the near lane. Once again, Bobby Bauer Jr., far lane, Galaxy Auto Palace Machine. Kenny Lang right here in front of us. Kenny Lang pedals at one time and can't get there. $382 for Bobby Bauer over $383 Kenny Lang. Savage ran, lost 372 to 374. Nice clean hit. Once again, roots blown Bobby Bauer entry.
He was better at the 60 plus, and he was better at the mile an hour. The top power is down the top end cone first. And that's all that matters.
Once again, Bobby Bauer first to the finish line, 382. 383 for Kenny Lang. A little bit of tire shake, about 100 foot out. Had to pedal it one time, just can't get there. All righty, Johnny Camp in the back in black. Pro Charger. Pro line entry, NGK spark plugs, FuelTech, Chris Tatum electric, Braille batteries, and Tony Richardson racing on Camp's car. Al over there, Al Martram. I still can't pronounce his last name. Big Al from Canada. Whoever chassis on the Ford, the Roots Blown Ford Mustang is going to be in the far lane. Another American versus Canadian battle. Man, what a crowd here. Everybody do a little wave. Having a great time. These guys think they're down south the way the hospitality is up here. Tommy Gray coming by, standing ovation. Return road comes right down on one side of the racetrack over there. Stands are slowly starting to fill in. There's our friends over there. So they had friends watching them on TV, so drinking cold beer and enjoying life out here on a beautiful, partly cloudy day. We were a little wet, but now we're not. Yeah, that was a good run for Bauer. Went 77 last night. Was a tremendous run.
Well, if the fashion of upsets continues, Margarino has got a horseshoe up his rear end. The way it's been going down these lanes today, Margarino, he is going to be the one to be.
Skiing Camp's guys up here looking the track over, saw something they didn't like. A little bit of cleanup.
Just doing a little cleanup there. Mr. Camp landed in the best opportunity he could get to travel 660 feet here at Empire Dragway.
Track got some bite to it by Wesley Shoes right there. All righty, no drag required. Once again, Big Al over there out of Canada in a roots-blown Ford Mustang, Weber's chassis shop on board, and Johnny Camp in the back and black machine. Camp definitely a favorite here this weekend. Still trying to dial in a new car, the ZL1 Camaro. Once again, Al over in their far lane running the Pro Modified Racers Association decal out of Canada. Johnny Camp in the back and black machine. Camp 369-203. Johnny Camp 369-203. I didn't see what happened to Al, whether he lost traction or just lost power. 369-203 for Johnny Camp. 745 for Mr. Al in a Weber chassis Ford Mustang over there in far lane. I didn't see if it lost traction or lost power.
If you look at the track, you see how I got into a little bit of a tire shake. Looking at our running through, and that was all.
Tire shake. Couldn't see through the guardrail. Freddie Scriber and a beautiful Sorcerer, the Pat Musey powered machine next to us. Liberty Gears, transmissions, and Ford. And, of course, Derek Ward over there in the Derek Ward Racing SS Camaro. Screw blower on board Derek's machine. Derek benefited greatly from the rain delay. They were going to be really tight on making a call for first round after backfiring a supercharger on Q3. but they have made all repairs. They are here. Number 2 qualifier coming at you. Derek Ward, Freddie Scriber beside us in a beautiful Sorcerer. Freddie Scriber runs 374, driving all over the place. Derek's car laid over on the biggie in 389, 155. I didn't hear if it popped or not, but it laid over by that run, 389, 155. A little fun-filled trivia. Both nitrous cars have made the show. We're moving on to round 2. Freddie Scriber, 374, 200. Derek Ward off the pace on the biggie in at 389, only 150-something and some change. I could not tell if it popped or not. All righty, last pair, Pro Mod, number 1 qualifier. Mrs. Bad to the bone over there, Melanie Salimi. And the out-of-control Pontiac Firebird, Dave T. coming at you. Anybody think what's a 365 or faster? Let me know. Melanie's car looks like a jet with the doors open coming back. 363 at only 197. Dave T had to get some on the tree and he got too much. Melanie runs 363 at 197. Wow. 363. Anybody want to watch Top Sportsman? Just say yes, please. She can drive. She's not scared of a thing. That thing was on 2 wheels most of the racetrack. All righty. As I said earlier today, they bring the water box up pretty far for the Pro Mod guys so they can burn across the starting line. Top Sportsman in all our classes, the water box back. They got to dry it up real quick. Just give them just a couple minutes to get that thing done. Got handheld blowers, rolling blowers, and a buffalo blower trying to dry that racetrack up. Once again, quick 32 Top Sportsman coming at you. Hosted by the Pro Modified Racing Association out of Canada. I believe we had like a 480 something bump for 32 cars. It was about 36 or 38 here. Once again, Mel knocking the clock down over there at 363, but what was most impressive was only 197. Didn't run out of the back door hard at all. I certainly wish they had a time slip out.
Now, this last, unlike the Bulldogs, they're dialed in, so they are on a staggered start. And if you have to go to the slower car, the faster car, that's the drive and down.
Once again, as I said earlier, the burnout box is up further for the Pro Mod class and any other class, and they're working on getting that dried up. And then they'll move it on back to where the fire extinguisher and the hose is for the Top Sportsman and the other classes. So take just a few minutes, get that dried out. Making good progress. Rachel Jewell looks like she's coming around that beautiful all steel, all glass Corvette. And the Chevrolet over in the far lane, first pair down the racetrack. Thanks, Rail. Dave was, I think, 389. He got out of it once he realized he went red. He was only 157 miles an hour. He had to get some on the tree for sure, but he just took a little too much. 007 red, I think. Or maybe that was Deckard. It was 007 red. This ought to be a whale of a show if we can stay dry, get a little bit cooler here, get the air just a touch better. Air's got a lot of moisture in it. Hey, we try to be the best 100%. Just anybody's got any ideas how we can come up with some kind of easy concoction to zoom out, let me know, because that's where we need to be. We need to be able to see it as hear it, as well as hear it, me describing it in detail. right, here we go. Remember, we're Top Sportsman Racing, running on the dial-in, running on dial-in. Look at this, all steel, all glass. Heavy powered machine, Pro Charger. 419 for the Corvette, 451 for the left lane. Left lane 451, right lane 419. He runs dead on to the far lane, 451 on 451. Some reason Rachel didn't get an ET. 451 on a 451, left lane moving on. Rachel was all foot braking that. The Joss Trucking Machine and the 37 Roots Blown Chevrolet coming around a corner. For the 37 Chevrolet far lane, 447 for the Yenko right here beside us. Hey Daryl, what's going on, buddy? Long time no see. On a 402. Bobby J's car just pushed through the beams when he got up on a two-step. 404 on a 402. 175. Front brakes couldn't hold it, just skidded right through. '37 Chevrolet running 175 through the big end. Once again, this is round one. We're behind due to rain. Lost almost 3 hours from a rain delay. That's all right. Send it another time. Thanks for the thought. All right, the Bears Performance Machine. And the head knocker, the supercharged Chevy 2 Nova over there in the far lane. 474 far lane, 441 beside us. Once again, a head knocker in the far lanes, 474. The Bears machine beside us, 441. Double breakout, right lane's only one out, 440 on the 441. Double breakout, runs 471, must have been out just a little bit more than one than what we had right here in this lane. Yeah, he was out by three. All righty, we saw this matchup earlier today. The somewhat resemblance of a Nash body, super short wheelbase car, and a beautiful Linden 55 Chevrolet that did a hell of a wheelie after we changed lanes. This is one of the coolest, most original cars on our property, this twin turbocharged machine. Super short wheelbase. The Hellbilly. Synergy composites on the doors out of Canada. Hey, he might be a 3-speed reverser as well. Yeehaw. That thing has got to be a handful. 479 for Linden in the far lane, 442 beside us. Once again, 479 left lane, 442 beside us. On the far lane, the wind light, we got a breakout in the left lane. Runs 41 on the 42. The Nash is going home. The Linden 55 is moving on, 481, 142. All right, the Orange Crush machine right here. And a 600 plus cubic inch Plymouth Duster in the far lane. .442 dial in for Jim Bersani right here in the near lane. In the Cobra Mustang, 442. We got 448 on the 645 cubic inch. Dial in board says 48. All right, change the dial by thou, far lane, 447 for the Duster, 442 for Bersani and the beautiful Orange Crush Cobra Mustang. 450 on a 47 far lane, and Duster moving on. Bersani finally makes a trip. Savage lost to Hollywood Deckard, 372. Savage was 374. All right, Pro Charge Barracuda far lane. Charlie Elmer coming at you near lane. 440 heads up race. 440 heads up race right here. Once again, both cars down 440. But Undertaker's moving on to round 2. .451 to far lane, tire shake right here on the red light. 451 far lane, moving on. All right, Jennifer Gunther, no, the Ram pickup truck near lane. Andy Jensen didn't make the show. Mike Janis went home Friday. The footsteps of Western New York over there on the far lane. The cerebral palsy machine. Footsteps of Western New York, the cerebral palsy machine's moving on. Follow those guys online. Send them some money if you can. 459. The Ram truck's way off his dial in. All right, Jennifer Gunther, far lane. Bob Robinson right beside us in the Canadian Beretta. Jennifer Gunther in the Gunther Automotive Machine, 465. Robinson right here showing 448. Remember, we are Top Sportsman Racing. About 36 or 38 entries here. Thank you, Sharon. Yes, that's a Beretta, I do believe. Green, both sides. Gunner's gonna take the stripe in the left lane on a double breakout, 64 on 65. 47 on the far lane. Double breakout, double breakout. Jennifer Gunther moving on. All these guys getting an ovation on the far side.
And now, we are going to roll out, go on,
Yeah, there's a 32 car top sportsman field here. A lot of these cars out of Canada came over the Pro Modified Racing Association, which is the Canadian side twin of Northeast. So they brought these fast door cars and fast dragsters to entertain all these fans. Unfortunately, we may be sprinkling here in a little while. Top dragster coming around the corner, top dragster. Pro Charger blow through near lane. All motor combination far lane. Empire Dragway, Leicester, New York. Empire Dragway, Leicester, New York. 451 for the left-hand lane, 398 for the blow-through right here. Charger gave it back on the finish line and broke out. Dead on far lane, 451 dead on. Left lane moving on. Left lane's coming up 406, right lane 452. I believe that's a wicked dragster over there, another blow-through combination. Once again, left lane 406, right lane's going to be 452, the wicked dragster. And the Bennett racing machine, nitrous injected. 386 on a 452. Break out in the far lane. Break out in the far lane. 391 in the left lane. 452 coming at us in the left lane. Once again, 391 for Tony P in that Roots Blown 300-inch dragster far lane. Lucas Salimi right here beside us, 452. Runs dead on in the right lane. 452 on a 52. Break out in the left lane. 386 on the 91. The baby supercharger puts the big roots blower on the trailer. Jared Kissinger coming at you in the Ken's custom Kissinger 431 right here in the Ken's custom chassis machine. 484 far lane, 484 far lane. But the right lane, Kissinger's going to take the win. 31 on the 31 and an 84 on the 84. You heard him whack a throttle at the finish line. Jared Kissinger moving on, 31 on the 31. Rain on the top end, rain on the top end. Rain on the top end, rain all around us. Hello. right, we got Pro Mods on standby. We got rain in the area. I'm not sure if anybody's racing in Texas tonight. We're going to be racing here long into the night. They're committed to finishing this event. No curfew in the cornfields is how they describe this place. Gear protection must be working good.
What?
Gear protection must be working good.
Yeah, were you shouting?
Yeah, I'm
Sorry.
shouting, waving. Hey, give me a bag of bands. I'll try to get rid of some of them.
Oh, are they still in there?
Yeah, they should be. All right, once again, we're on our brief weather delay. Just hang tight for a few minutes.
Some earplugs. I got a bunch of them.
I got some on my trailer, yeah. I got like 2 pairs. I walked over here without them. Thank you, though.
I can go grab some out of mine.
No, it's okay. We got them. Don't worry about it. It's my own fault.
I see her standing over here. I'm like, he's gonna be
Hey,
dying.
what band? Sure.
Thank you.
Close in the car. Yeah, I walked off the door. Trying to protect myself.
Yeah, all they can see is Eddie.
Oh,
Make it drag racing greater right here. Go. What's up? Should I stay or should I go?
The thing is, what's up? Hopefully it stays up, but it's not.
Doing good again. Just stay out that way. To whatever direction. Yeah. Yeah. All righty. Looks like we're gonna be down for a few minutes. I'll pick you back up when racing action returns for Eliminations Round 2 Pro Mod. Thanks, everybody, for hanging with us. Once again, thanks to all my sponsors that are tagged in the links below. Please support those guys if you can. We're doing our best to make drag racing greater right here for you for free. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all my new YouTube followers. Thanks for everybody watching on Northeast, on the J page, on the Pro Modder page. Let's do it. We'll see you soon. Pray for dry weather right here.